Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're back finally to actually posting stuff for you guys. I will like to inform you since this is coming out before everything else. I do have all of the 3.1 stuff recorded. It's just I need to get it out to you guys. And further Genshin stuff should hopefully also be coming out soon on the channel. I'm sorry for all the delay. Life is crazy. Just at a constant currently, and I feel like I'm falling behind on those things, so I will be getting those to you. But let's start this off by reacting to the 3.2 trailer, and then we are also going to be following it up with The Kitchen is a Battlefield, the Grand Restaurant. Next video, which will come out either right before Act 1 of the 3.1 Archon, oh god, story quest, or it will come out right after. We'll see the order of which, but that will hold the animated short, The Long Night of Serenity, and the Golden Epic PV, Life Awakens from the Night. Uh, long, long intro aside, I hope audio and everything's all good. I feel like I haven't recorded anything in like a good hot minute. So, you know, I am kind of here, there, everywhere on it. So, let's go. Hopefully, audio's all good in the count of 3, 2, 1, now. If not, I can,
I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace can do
oh,
more than taking things away. Can I
okay.
make anything?
Can I leave
Can I
anything
leave anything
behind?
behind? But now,
Oh, this place is
perhaps I might have
pretty.
one last chance. Sleep now.
Ooh. I've actively avoided as much as I could about Casters.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Always.
Professor, I completed the proof you
Ooh.
wanted.
As expected, this is the moment when the flame chase journey is the closest to its end. I see. In that case, let the show begin. Straight to the soul.
I'm like
An
so
undisputed
intrigued by everything going on right now.
Fusing the mortal soul with that of a titan to replace said titan is
Replace?
not a ludicrous idea after all. The answer is plain as day.
It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world.
I have deciphered the truth of this world.
I will bring rest
Oh.
to death.
Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter.
Stagnant life will once again flow. May I borrow your
The
word
sky above
one
us,
last time?
it's not real.
This guy's not real?
Sow the seeds of suspicion with your soul!
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
There's so much in that right now. Okay, yeah, it's all the fun version event stuff, because the anniversary and all that, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I do like Star Rail's little mini events. The Great Cosmic Enterprise. Seal slammers. They're little cute creatures. But okay. I'm sorry, that was so much happening. And the dragon's just destroying everything over here. They're dead. Okay. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, it's just the rest of that and then back to it. Okay. All of this stuff in regards to Castris, okay? With Anaxa, it's interesting. Okay, I'm trying not to mix up their names. Does he have Cersei's? Yeah, I think it's Cersei's. And so I think I'm gonna jump to his topic because because of a lot of Castris. Okay, I will admit I'm a big Castris fan. But yeah, fusing a mortal soul with that of a titan. To replace said titan, the answer is plain as day. I have deciphered the truth of this world. It's like so yeah, because she's a part of it was put in his body. And we do know a little bits and pieces about Anaxa, considering that by the time the core flame was put in his body, he was already long gone. And, like, leaving the bits and fragments behind were, like, literally parts of him, taking that away as well. I wanna know how that's going to play a big role because 'cause we've been getting a lot of stuff with Castress since, 3.0. Like, little bits and pieces, especially when we're talking with Nias and all of that, how she's looking for Thanatos or the Death Titan, and trying to find that lost part of her. I'm trying to remember her exact phrasing from the last part, because I feel like, obviously, this patch is going to go straight into all of this. Um, Also, while I'm sitting here trying to theory craft or at least, like, put things together in my own mind, I'm sitting here going and just now thinking about it, I miss March. I don't see March here. It makes sense. All of us are speculating on the conveniently possibly marked patch she'll be, but I do miss her. She is great. She's like one of my favorites and yeah, anyways, side tangent gone. Let's actually try to go through this. There's so much here since we discovered briefly when we first ran into the cloaked swordsman that we were able to touch Castrus and it seemed like we were okay, right? We didn't have any super negative outright reactions to it. So a lot of stuff's going on here and I am once again planning on going to the other stuff. It's just I felt like I was going to do the trailer and this other thing first. Then I'll get to what I'm assuming is going to be depressing as hell later. So, stay tuned for that. I might cry. But yeah, it's so
I just
interesting
want to know if my touch, if my embrace can do more than
to
taking
take
things
things
away.
away. Are we like
Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind?
cuz like in that place, where are we there? It's like Stell is seeing I'm not gonna say the other side, like the afterlife. Like maybe that's quite literally where they're going with it, based off the. I don't have it set up, but hold on, I can pull it up. So like I'm assuming it's a big part of this right here. Um, like through the touch, are we in a way going over there, getting a glimpse of it? I'm gonna use like Hanako terminology because that's on my mind. But it's almost like a boundary, like the border between life and death. Because clearly, like they can go a whole bunch of ways with this, but clearly we're going to not completely die. There's like a twist to this. There's something I'm not really in the moment able to think about, but you know, there's something going on with it, and I am just very intrigued to kind of find out more with that.
But now, perhaps
I
I
might have
might
a
have
one
one
last
last
chance.
chance.
So
Sleep now.
and again, she just looks awesome. Okay.
Embrace new life.
I can't go all out like I did with Firefly.
Professor,
Uh,
I completed the proof you wanted.
but yeah, proof. So she was working with him for an answer. Like it could be with the ties of how Anaxa's like still here, how he's managing all of this, considering his lack of time and like just the mysterious case of him already being gone, but the core flame like bringing him back. But the ties behind that. I'm trying to think of how it works. Is not a ludicrous idea after all. Because Cersei's again, if I'm saying the wrong Titan name, let me know. I'm bound to do that eventually. But did mention when we finished the little test before running into Anaxa, like saying that she'll be the sacrifice this time. Like how far this all goes and the plan and how much of the prophecy does this really connect with? Going back to the one trailer too where it's Trebios saying like certain parts of their story kind of leading into some of their path. Um, and with the Naxa, one was like no longer be with us. I think was the gist of the line. I have deciphered the truth of this world, and then we cut back to here.
I will bring rest
Cipher, by the way. I will bring rest to death.
to death.
Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter.
Stagnant life will once again flow.
Stagnant
May I
line.
borrow your
The
word
sky above
one
us,
last
it's
time?
In that line, it's not real. Does like that have something to maybe do with the Sky Titan, or is it something altogether? Amphorius is such a big mystery, having like these different forms of gods and the Titans, and then having the connections to the paths. Like we don't know the one of them. We're missing one of them. Also, the animation, just the scene here is so well done.
not real, is it? I will sow the seeds of suspicion with your
I'm so
soul!
tense
This embrace may
with
be
your
brief,
soul.
but it's
Who
the
was
proof that I once lived.
proof? I don't know. I'm so scared. I'm excited. Like I'm so ready for this patch tomorrow. Uh but also I'm scared. I am so scared. I'm sorry that I'm just doing a bunch of tangents and and my thoughts are jumbled, but I'm very interested.
Suspicion
Yeah, that went
not
too
real,
fast.
is it?
But there's a what creature is that? Is that death? Like Thanatos? Just us with our dragon. Look at her.
The seeds of suspicion.
But like one last time and like proof of my existence. Like I know honestly the significance of a hug like this is going to pop up later because I have seen one thing from that animated short is that a hug is involved in a way. But it's so interesting how much our arrival does seem to have some weight into like the prophecy, the storyline, like how connected we seem to be, like the mysteries with Mem, and how Ornyx was like mother and then like invited us in, and then we see what seems to be possibly a fragment of our past that we've forgotten, we've been forced to forget, in us actually like falling into place and like working well with the prophecy, whereas we in theory, could have just went over this planet and not gone. So, like, things are oddly, like, falling into place, tying together, and it's just really interesting and very concerning. Uh, I'm so excited to learn more about, all the other characters, like, I think they pronounce her name Cyrene. We do know that from what we've seen, she was killed by the cloaked swordsman, but I do believe we're gonna get so much more based off the, Nameless Faces trailer, um, and yeah, I don't know. There's so many people in this whole arc that looks so exciting, I wanna save for, and then all of them are 5 stars, so it's Hoyo just said, "Haha, you have to pick." It's very painful, but no, this was really good. I'm not gonna stall any longer. Let's get into the second one, which isn't gonna be as, foreshadowing of possible demises or darkness. Hopefully, you never know. Okay. Now, that being said, we're going into The Kitchen is a Battlefield, the Grand Restaurant. New trailer out now. Um, this looks really cute. It's very short. I imagine it's just more going to almost give us a little window into how some of the characters might act or like little personality things we may or may not see in the story, given that this is a lot more lighthearted than what's going on currently. But you never know. For all we know, it's going to be spot on. But yeah, let's get started with this at the count of three, two, one, now. Opening with
Becoming
casters.
chef means offering all of yourself up to satisfy the taste buds of others.
Oh,
But will you be the one left standing at the top?
I've already paved the way for you. If you don't want to succeed me, then leave.
yay.
Can I still do this?
Of course, you just need
Do you still need help?
Oh my god. Okay, they look adorable.
everyone. Go create your
Oh, Chibi.
era.
Ooh.
These two worthless students of mine.
Damn it, Axa. Ooh.
Aren't you supposed to be the savior of the kitchen?
Mem.
It's not time to say goodbye yet.
I'm sorry, I said it wasn't gonna be that serious, and I just.
It could be
I'm
updated.
wrong. Oh, yeah, let's go, Mem.
Welcome to the Grand Chrysos.
I still think Grand Restaurant is a better name.
The Grand Restaurant Chrysos. You know, I think they're all the same. But okay. That actually has so much, like, build up and tension in it. That was really good. Like, the animation, as always, like, when they go and do these little animations and animated shorts for all of this, they go all out. Whether it be a short one or, an actual, like, 5 to 7 minute long one, it's really pretty. And I just love the designs. It's one thing to, like, do a little short, and, like, series with them, like, maybe in a little bit more of a maybe casual outfit of what they actually wear or just what they actually wear. It's like to put them in a restaurant setting so they have to completely shift what they look like. It's really cool, and I really like it. But again, up to this tension and drama where wishes are cooked and served on dishes. Okay, we're going with rhymes. But
Then leave.
if you don't want to succeed me, then leave. I like how they tie it
Can
kind of
I-
to story stuff as well. Even if it's non-related, they keep a similar vibe because I imagine that's supposed to be I'm going to say father or master there. I'm like master isn't like, head chef, but I'm going to assume like maybe like a father figure and like do you like if you're not going to succeed me, kind of similar to the story and its own little twist on it. But can I still do this? And then having Castris seem to have a bit of a reputation, kind of like how we noticed her having one in the story itself. But I wonder how it gets played out here.
Still do this?
Of course, you just need
Do you
And then
still need
Finon
help?
comes in. Hyacinth.
everyone.
They look just cute. Okay. Go create your era.
Go create your era.
Because happiness goes into a lot of stuff. But yeah, here, okay. Castris position sought head chef, bachelor's degree, Grove of Epiphany Culinary School, advanced cooking, pastry, and baking, sugar art, child nutrition, head of cold kitchen, responsible for daily kitchen operation and collaborating with head chef on seasonal menu development. Received 1-star recommendation from the Kremnos Guide. Okay.
These
These two worthless students of mine. But yeah. Summer intern, graduate student, sports rehabilitation and apocalypse survival studies. Defining egg fried rice. Okay. Managing all operations independently. Let's see, let me take that off really quick. Interesting. Okay.
two worthless students of mine.
Having them both feel. Ooh, yeah, no, and then Mighty punching him. Like maybe there's doubts, and so he went for. It's gonna be interesting with this, like seeing the drama play out for it.
Aren't you supposed to be the savior of the
Yeah.
kitchen?
And then Mem trying to come in and help it. But no wonder she's called Hand of Shadow. And she's clearly trying to wash away something that's no longer there. That's not there. Which is just so kind of painful to watch. Like as your manager, you're fired. Black tides rising, the core flames dying.
It's not time to say goodbye yet. Ingredients are
Determination, there's
the
Cypher.
menu.
Okay, I was so caught up by everything, I did not actually notice Cypher getting scared by the fucking cucumber. That is crazy. Look at Cass just go. You know, despite what everything's saying, she's still highest monthly orders from what I'm seeing. Mighty and Finon are like neck and neck, just a little bit off. Free pomegranate juice, protein boost included. Interesting. And then the egg fried rice here, and then passion in every plate. Okay.
It could be updated.
And then having Mem tie into it. Oh, Cypher just chasing after her.
Welcome to the Grand Crisis.
I still think Grand Restaurant is a better name.
That was super fun. Um Again, it's cool how even in like this simple like minute 30, they were able to like really get me invested and rooting for it, and also so curious about like what's happening to everyone in the context of this. Um because like just seeing him come in uh and then like clearly getting straight into the action of trying to run the place, what's going on to the story to have lead to Hyacinth here, Inaxa's kind of role in viewing, in his words, these two worthless students of mine. Like how like is he going to actually be a part of like inspiring teaching, or is he going to play the part of like he's not a villain but like the one who's kind of hard and trying to push them because he wants to get his own message across. Obviously, I'm over examining a very short little trailer about them being chefs, but it's fun to think about, and I'm having fun with it. But yeah, no, obviously April 1st type thing, you know. Let them cook. Like it's so fun. Oh yeah. And I just wanted to, I guess maybe I shouldn't have jumped to this first given what we're going to be watching next, but it is fun. HSR yesterday, death and depression. HSR now, culinary noises, and cute Cass, D and Snowy. Yes. Um yeah, yeah. It's not diabolical. They knew that the everyone needed a palate cleanser from some of the stuff going down. But yeah, it does need to be more than April Fool's joke. I think they did so much. Like they went hard for their April Fool's stuff. Even connected to the Honkai one with like the chibi little trailer that they did. It was great. But yeah. I'm gonna call this here. Um, Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of this. I was gonna try pausing it faster, but I didn't. I failed. And also though, how excited or concerned are you for this upcoming patch? Because again, excitement's high, but I'm also scared. You never know what Hoyo is going to throw at you when it comes to a Honkai game. We've already had Xiaoji say a heartwarming story again in reference in a previous one. I don't know if he said it during this for 3.2. I, to be honest, did not watch it fully yet. For reasons of just not spoiling myself too much. I kind of want to go into it without that knowledge. But yeah, anything's possible. We always can fall back onto this lovely little brief trailer of them having their very epic, seemingly trying to save the restaurant type deal. It may be short, but I think it's really, really cool, especially because it introduces Cypher. Like, we get another Chrysos Air, just like smack dab in an April Fool's type video. Really cool. But yeah, I'll stop rambling here because I have one more to get to, and I want to get this to you guys before anything else. So yeah, hope you have a great day or night whenever the heck you're watching this, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.